There we go. Seems everything is working in order. I can see chat right above me. Hi, chat. Now, this is currently my stream setup. It might update depending how it will go. I cannot hear myself talk in this mode, so I always do this. So you see me sometimes take off the headphones because I'm still not used to these freaking things. Otherwise, I'll just be making some new assets for the stream. First up, I want to update... Seriously, we've had plenty of ideas for updating the logo into over there. Which is the first thing I'll do. But first off, I want to set up a new stream format, as in completely. Because I want everyone to have the same format again. But I think most people are starting to hate the format, so I'm going to have to make alternatives. Like, Brownie sometimes has webcam, but sometimes doesn't have webcam. I know Kip doesn't have a webcam, and Brian sometimes has a webcam, sometimes doesn't. So I want to incorporate the webcam in a different way from now on, so everyone can turn it on and off on the fly. And that's why I'm using this, because I'm seeing where everything is in relation to me right now. Like, this is the old setup, pretty much. But I want to change that, because I want to streamline it a bit. So, let's start with that. As you can see in the right top corner, you can see the full view. We're just doing the focus view into the right. So, you can see how I'm setting it up. No fill. There. And that's confusing. There's just 6 points. This is enough for me to see it. No. Come on, I just want to adapt it. We'll just type it over there. We'll use math to find out what we need. 380. to 750 there. 375. Akbar. Okay, so I can still move the plugin a bit more to the right. If I could click that. I know something handy about this. There. Now I can shrink it a bit more. So it goes all the way up there. If you're wondering why I'm moving it, it's because I can't see. Actually, just turn this thing off there. I think it's 740. 735. There. So the chat will now be in the left side of the stream, so that the because people look from left to right, not from right to left. So I'm over here in the corner. I'm gonna shrink myself a little bit because I think I'm too big. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like that I'm big, but I think I'm too big. Unlock. So what would so what's the point of me shrinking? Well, good you may ask. I know no one asked, but tip jar will be moved closer because I want to put the current boss underneath it. There is also a play.me that will keep changing between two, like showing the current boss, the current lineage follower, and that kind of thing. But I wonder if I could do something like that. Then I want to put that right above, right under the chat here, so that I can look up. And with the whole camera off thing, I think, personally, I would do something like, if the camera's off, I would just put in so there's a GIF here going off. That's something I will work on later. So, let's make another square here. making this yellow. Congrats, Soph, you made a yellow frame. Is that what you wanted to do? Making this one dark green. With a with the latest notification right there. Into that. There. So to I have to get rid of some height. So it's going to be 70. So that would just show that would just have a pop-in text the whole time. I need to move the camera a bit to the right. I mean, it's fine that my top of my head sometimes sticks over it. That's not the problem. I'm bumping it. The tip jar is going to be somewhere else. So the stream balls will be... Where's the stream balls thing here? It's going to be around here then. Something like this. Then again, I just want to put the H bar B somewhere where it matters. And maybe just the latest follower, latest donation and that kind of thing, latest cheer. Also have to do that. I mean, I have to check if there's a play.me plugin for this. Go and check right now. Might as well. Oh well, then we look it up. Player.me. No.
Hi guys.
Oh, it's just another one of these. It's just a web page. Interesting. I'm not gonna use play.me for the alerts. I'm just gonna use it for the notification thing up here. Okay. So now if you notice, there's a lot of free space to my right. But that's not everything I'm gonna do yet. After all, there's still gonna be a bottom bar because, let's face it, we still have the whole stream afters going over the bottom. Which is only gonna be me for the time being, which sucks balls. Did the music just die? Yeah, the music just died. Next! So, what shall we do with the bottom bar? The bottom bar! How would I say this? You see, now I need a game for a moment. If you're wondering why we need a game, it's simple, my friend. I might just put the stream boss just here. No, stop. I'm gonna lock that now. Lock. Thank you. Okay, this is the bottom bar. This is 170 program. There. I noticed that something's off screen here. It's just how it's selected. You don't see, you see there's just one pixel off. That doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if one pixel off. I'll edit that in post. So this is going to be the game screen. So this is going to be the game screen. So this is... Didn't say touch that right now. Lock position. So I'm now thinking of what to put out in this area. I think I'm just gonna put some information here. Like Twitter here, YouTube here. So this is where Twitter's gonna be. He's gonna be a logo. Twitter's over here. And the right top corner over there, that's just the full view. It just shows what I'm doing in the background. Okay. That's a good start. Link layers. No, I don't want to link it like that. Oh, fuck it. So that's one part down. That's at least the idea down. So above me is going to be the boss bar. So we're going to move it. I thought I locked that. Lock. You are locked. In my case, my app will be over it, but for other people, it will be under it. Because I have a green screen, but if I have a green screen, I'll be under it. I can shrink the webcam a little for me. The only reason I have a green screen was to have more effect on it for videos and that kind of thing, but now it's pretty much pointless for streaming because I don't have any use for it at the moment. There. So this is the current idea. I really wish the other members were on. My ears. Still don't like this whole void over here. What do I do over here? Also, let's make the background just... No. Let's just make it gray. It won't change colors. Won't show what I'm doing right now. No, by the way, that's the bevel too. That's something I'm going to use later. See me playing around? I'm just pressing buttons here. These are all presets. I don't get it. Why it's so hard to get it to be black? There. That's what I wanted. I want it to be gray, but it doesn't want to be gray. I'll just change that one rectangle from black to there. I noticed there's a black line there. That means this is not properly adjusted. Lock position there. I got a response from a member. Looks fresh. I have literally just set up. I just did a preset up where I'm gonna put everything. Okay, now the logo. I'm gonna redo the logo for one, because I want to make. Because the reason I want to redo the logo is because this right here, this right here, I can redo. Here. This I can redo easily, and I can do maybe with new effects and such. So I'm thinking of doing that. This is going to be the game screen, so this is pretty much not going to be used. I don't know why it can't be bigger. So I can see how this is going, right? There. You can see in the right top corner I put this. This is just the reference. We'll save this. So we'll be using this from now on for the big things, and I'll just slowly add things over time as I make assets. You know what, let's just export it. Before I start something stupid. No comments so far? Jeez, this is very successful for a stream. New. Auto already PNG. Never mind. Yes, fine. There. Now it's just a PNG. So I think it's supposed to be here. Congratulations, you played yourself. So this is the logo at the moment. I'm not gonna redraw it, I'm just literally No, I don't want to edit contents. I love how nothing happens. That's so bogus. Here, I'm gonna move the. Photoshop, I love you, but I hate you too. Fuck fuckery, fuck fuckaroo. Okay, how do I want to do the new logo? I know I want to keep the Thunderbolt in, but I want to do the Thunderbolt differently. I want to make it able to be charged up, to have blocks inside. I know how I'm going to do that though. Because that's a really interesting one. Because I know how to do bevels. Do I want to take the shape? No, I want to change the shape a bit. I want to make it a little bit more of a controller vibe. First, these triangles, they're gonna go. I don't like them. I don't like them. As for the chord, I'll see what I do with that. And the letters, I'm gonna change that completely. So it's still gonna be orange, but I want it be a bit more je ne sais quoi. So the first stuff what I want to do is create a sloppy controller. Nah, that's not gonna work. Yeah. What is wrong with me? That's never gonna work, what I'm thinking. Hello, Canaro. No, but I want to make an own shape. Seriously. Trademark! This is not what I was hoping for to happen. So reference. I'm thinking of a hybrid between the Switch controller and the N64 controller. So let's see what I can do with that. Need N64, PlayStation 4. You know what? I got a better idea. Fuck you. No, I'm not. I'm just using this as base material, as base reference. Because let's face it, if I'm not gonna be smart, I'm gonna be stupid. Pretty much on the outline of this. So what do I do? Replace it. Edit the content. No, you don't edit the content. You put in blending options. Stroke. Starting to see what I'm doing? I'm gonna put a jet. No, it's not a perfect stroke, that's the point. We'll just use this like that. Blending options. There. We have an outline. Now the point is that I'm gonna use that as the main reference material. still going to change it a bit because, as I said, it's also going to be Switch related. So this is going to be a Joy-Con and this is going to be a Joy-Con. Let's, for example. So I'm going to grab the Joy-Cons. But I'm making the Joy-Cons are going to be the two colors that we know for orange and yellow. So they're going to be an orange and yellow Joy-Con. Because we play Nintendo, we play 3DS, and we play PlayStation, and also PC. We don't do Xbox. Who plays Xbox these days? Here's my other reference material. I know these are not that hard to make for art-wise. But you know what? Always keep references near you. You go away. You're blocking my view. So I'm gonna make. You see how here it ends? I'm not gonna make. I'm gonna smoothen that out. Take one Joy-Con. Why am I always doing that? How is it that it's selecting things that I don't want to select? Need to rotate it. Bah. Come on, work with me. Work with me. Finally. So you see the problem here. So that fits perfectly. But you can see here that this is going to be slanted. I'm going to change that to making it unslanted. You'll see how. You'll see how, don't worry. Can also just cut it off right there. Let's first think what I'm doing. Yeah, place. Just place it there for a moment. Again, no fill, please. Only an outline. Place it first and then copy paste. What? Please let me move this. There we go. So that's where the nubs are gonna be. That's the nub zone. Lightning bolt's gonna be here, so let's just put a huge freaking line. I'm done with that. God, I love Photoshop. Makes 20 pixels thick. Yeah. There. Here. Then the triggers will be changed here, so this is going to be dented inwards. So this part is going to be different. This is going to be having handles. This is going to have the D-pad here. I'm going to make this a bit thicker though. There's going to be changes to the main design. Again, this is just reference. Well, I'll make the actual thing. Pixels, please. Again, just reference. I will use an official lightning bolt. I think I've run in the preset brushes somewhere. See, am I right? Is there a lightning bolt? Ah, it's a sucky lightning bolt. I'll think of something later for that. Again, this is just reference. I do want the nubs on there, but this is gonna be yellow. And I'll have the joy charts over here. The JCG is gonna be down here. Nothing how to do the Joy-Cons. I'm gonna liquefy this. I can't liquefy. I have to liquefy the actual thing. Oof. Oof! There we go. Can also just not do it. Correction layer. Why is my brush set on? That's not what I want. Oof. Wanna see that I can draw? Here! I can draw. the thing is, I'm just gonna copy this part over to the other side, so I want to get this part right. I think I could just make it a... How am I gonna do this part?
Oh, welcome.
Oh.
Pay close attention. Hopefully you'll learn.
Hello, Samuel. Thanks for filling one person with joy. Thanks for the host, man. And where did I put the alert box? I feel like there was... Thanks, I forgot to move that. Oh no, there's no on it. Oh. He just drew it on that layer. Okay, cool. Cool. What do I need to make a circle out of it and then straight? Oh, so much thinking. It's gonna be the nubs, it's gonna be like that, it's gonna click in like that. Oh, my ear. God, I hate these headphones. I'm not kidding, I kinda hate these headphones. Because they're cramping on my ear. Unless I do this. Music's out, there's the next song. Really? There. Oh no. So basically this has to be kind of a square. Like here, so this is going to be a circle, this is going to be a circle, and this is going to be a circle. So that's the shape of the thing. So I can at least put a straight line from... If I could just put the square in there, then I'm already halfway there. So let's just put the square in there. We'll just make it gray for the time being. What did you do? Nothing. You didn't do shit. So, new layer, whatever, correction layer 2. We'll just make it orange at the moment. I have a color reference. What the fuck am I doing? There. That makes the job so much easier. Trust me. This goes under this correction layer. And on this correction layer. On this correction layer. And this correction layer. Why did I just, you know, merge these together? Merge shapes. It doesn't matter. There. So now we can put down. There. So something about this. I think that's what I want. Like, I want the more Joy-Con-y side here with the shoulder button over here. There's gonna be a shoulder button here sticking out a little bit, like it's like with the Joy-Con over here. This is drawn from freehand. All right. Putting another correction layer over it. See what I mean? Again, it's just for outlining purposes because we need the thing has an. So yeah. Actually, let's turn it off for a moment. Let's zoom in there for a moment. Floop, floop. Let's go on an adventure with me. I'm such a freaking perfectionist. You know how much of a perfectionist I am? This is how much. Yes, I just literally typed in to move that little bit of inch just perfectly on the black spot. That's how much of a perfectionist I am. So, here, there's a semicircle here, so how do we solve that problem? Well, dear viewers, I will show you right now. Why does the view count keep dropping? Doesn't matter. You'll see. You'll see. I'm good, Eater. I know how to fix this problem. $250, you stupid joke. Congrats, game. Why? Clearly clicking what I want to. It's too big. Oh my God. Oh God. If there's any viewers out there, the Twitch stream is chat. This Twitch is glitching for me again. Did I make it 250? Let's go to 200. No. 92. 91. 94. 93, 92.5, free, 293, 292, 291, 280. There we go. Now let's put in a line. Stop. You want to see some magic? Do you even see there was a circle there once? No! It's like magic, isn't it? There. Now I can just fill this in with orange. And have the starter image there. I'm gonna use this quarter circle for the rest of the design. Did I click that? No? Then why did you do it? Why do you keep doing that when I'm... There. You see, then I know what I can change. Then I know what I can change. There. Did I say you could move? No? I'll fix that later. But I'll line up with this line and I'll line up at least with that line. They're also not perfectly lined up, so... Yeah, problem solved. This is shape 10, I believe. Yep. There. Oh yeah, I'm one of those type of people who really isn't going about everything has to be perfect. I think more is down. Yeah, that works. Once the Joy-Con is finished, I'll just form it all back. Why's Tomlin even on? There. I forgot it zoomed in for the whole picture. There. Apparently my proprietary setting for that is now gone, so bear with me, guys. Yeah, I know what setting I added on, 75. That's not a, I guess it was only 50. 50 is too small, maybe it's 60. It's 60, not 600. 70. How did I get this to fit? Oh, I know what's going on. Okay. I know it's wrong. It used to be higher. I need to redo this. Luckily for me, I'm a brilliant person, so... There. That's nicer. Looks just like a Joy-Con that way. I do kind of want to keep the ow my ears once the moment they unpop from the thing instantly hurts my ears. Ah ha ha. See, I don't want this to be straight because it looks ugly as sin. So what I'm gonna do is make a little bit of an inclination over here. Like you see, I want this to be a bit curved. That's all. Oh, ba, 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 ba. I just don't get the point of this. Seriously, why do I have to make from presets? So we're gonna make a small curve down there. That's what I want to do. Going in. How am I gonna do this? Finally. That's not what I want. I want to add an anchor point so I can curve it down. 2 remains a square. I don't want that. What's the point? Okay. This shouldn't have been this hard. Let's just put down a second line under it. Stop. Stop flying around so fast. Seriously. Congrats. You played yourself. Let's just make a point over here. Yeah, okay. Ah. This is getting annoying. Top. There. Can I now do it because it's a layer? You know how I would normally do this problem? I put an anchor point here, put an anchor point here, I put an anchor point here, and I pull this back. But for some reason, I can't find that anywhere. I'm gonna think how to do this. You'd think it's this one. Ow. There's the thing I needed. Bring the music glitch up for a moment. Give me a sec. There we go. It just paused for some reason. Ah! Why do I still use these fucking headphones? Look at my ears. They're all red. Actually, what the fuck am I doing? Goodness. You see, this is why I fucking hate this. Why do I hate Photoshop? This is why. How do these people do it? Good. You see, this is how Norman would have headphones. They'll be leaning around my ear, not this. This hurts my ears. This is why every night I stretch them out. You can see, they fold like this against me. You can see this is kind of tight against my head. I might get new headphones. These are adult size, by the way, but still. Ah, my ears. Especially my right ears now inflamed. There. Why don't we just merge those? With yourself a pleasure. Good reading. Not really. Ship 13. That's when you have to save your dog. Actually, that's fine for now. We don't need this layer anymore, because I'm about to fill it. Correction layer is no longer needed. I don't think I need this anymore, because I got all the reference material I need out of it. In fact, I can remove the other reference material too. Okay, we can merge these two together. Mm-hmm. Mm. Ba-dum, ba-dum. There we go. Gonna put the bumpers over here later. Okay, so no, ba, 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 ba. Pretty much still in the arch, a little bit of a small archway there. The problem is I have to outline that. The moment you hate yourself the most is when you accidentally pull off what you want to pull off the whole freaking time. Oh. Oh. Don't ever ask me anything. No. No, 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 no. Let's zoom in. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Can't delete this. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, Phil.
Oh, well,
Hello, JP Official. Thanks for giving me another host.
something.
Thanks, buddy. No. Oh, I don't want to put in another part. Why? In what universe did I say? Why can't I move this one, but with this one's going like, let's make it a weird circle. Okay, this I can get. Oh my god, I just... Did you know I hate myself right now? No? Thank God it's saved! If it didn't save, I would go... Oh, look at this. Seriously, the last thing I want is the game is it not saving my fucking work. There! No, it's done. I'm not touching that anymore. So this is what we have so far. As you can see, it's a combination of the old joystick design and a sort of Joy-Con side design. This is the outline for the time being, but I'm not done yet because I'm still gonna add bumpers here, and I'm still gonna add I'm not gonna add a core because we're in a wireless age. But this is supposed to be a reference to Joy-Cons, which will be colored in. This will be a black center base because of the base thing and the fact that there's still nubs here. And I'm gonna put an NES side to this and SNES side to this, just for funsies. It looks a bit ugly at first, but I'm still gonna fill in a lot of details. This is just an outline of the current design. I don't hate the old logo, but I think it's time to move on to get a better logo, and I'm designing that. That's the whole point behind this. So, how do we design the bumper? Well, simple enough. We just take this. Which layer is this? That's layer 10. Okay, ship 10. Just take this part. As I said, this is just to get a shape. Do I have a copy? Never asked for those things, so... Oh no. If I have to. It's probably not the best way to use Photoshop. Oh my god, I did not ask for that! Thank you. Jesus! Jesus! It doesn't want to listen! No, I never said that. I can just move right now. There. Doesn't look very nice, but that's the basic gist of it. Yeah. Once I have the outline done, I will start coloring it in. The basic colors for each, and I'll just make it once. I'll just make an outline object from it as a sketch object, and then from there I'll make it all one. I'll just make every object filled in, and from there I'll see what I do for the outlines. But I'm gonna delete it because I don't like the outcome of that. I'm first gonna color in the things, and because first I'm gonna use these outlines and then because now I'm gonna put all the shapes together. Now it's one controller. Now, if the outlines are too thick, I'll just change that during the build-up. I am still gonna use these. These are just the basic outline for the time being. I'm not gonna redo the lines though, because they look fine. Because if we compare it to this one in the corner over here. Like if I make this 100. Way to go. Here. Okay, 20 is a bit too much. 10. You're starting to notice that the lines are almost as thick, almost also 20. So if I put it to 15, then you can see the lines are about as thick. Yeah, I was right. Don't get me wrong, this is a better controller design, but I want an original design. And I'm still not done with it. So, it looks a bit basic at the point, but that's again the point of it. And this is just a... Yeah, I'm still gonna pull in some stuff. I'm still gonna put in the... This thing I'm just gonna copy over, literally. Like, no offense, but I'm not gonna bother with that. You know what? Yeah, I wanna copy it. Copy? Good. No, what the hell? Don't apply. This is just to get the lines for those. Because as I said, I can draw. So what I'm gonna do is make an almost similar type of lightning bolt. I'm not gonna copy it directly. So, pen tool, yes, apply please. As you can see, I can instantly copy the... What the... No, I don't want to add. I want to move it. No, I don't want... Come on. Think. There. No, I don't want to... How? Here. This is not what I want. I want to move it. Okay. No, I didn't tell you to do that. Hey, you're not allowed to fill it yet. Let me give it an outline first. In which universe do I say that? Okay. Why am I not allowed to change the anchor points? Seriously, why am I not allowed to change the anchor points? Worthless. I said, oh my god, just 10. Honestly. Chill. Why does this fucking thing understand? I just want to move it. Like, if I do it in Premiere, it's like, oh yeah, you want to move it? That's fine with me. And that's like, no, I don't want you to move it. That's so annoying. Don't you understand that? Like, it's like, hey, I want to move this. Do you want to add one? No. Do you want to remove it? No. Do you want to move everything? No. Do you want to do this stupid thing? No. Also, this is a good theme. So, and that should be that. There, those are all the outlines I need for the time being. Also, this is for, also this, guys, is just to show how the screen's gonna look when it's done. Now for my next skill, I'm gonna make the first object of this thing, which is this. And I have to make sure that they'll be seen as outlines. If I go outside, I can just delete it instantly. That's the whole point of the outlines. It's just to make me color within it. So, the smart object. But first, yeah. Ba bum 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 ba da ba da ba da ba da ba ba. You'll see why I made one thing once I make the blending options. First, we put an bezel in it. The contour and the texture. We made SpongeBob. I don't have a good texture for that right now, but I do want to contour. A bit more depth in there. Need more size. Because this is going to be a button. A light bar. Gradient overlay, what does that do? Oh. That's gonna be a light. That's what I'm working on. We don't want to give it a stroke because that doesn't make any sense. Oh. Oh, hello, I can print out. Let's go around this. Can I do with the contour? Oh, hello. Don't need to. Glass contour. There. Oh no, I wanted to just copy the rectangle I just made. They're too big. I'm gonna have to shrink them. They're all identical, I only have to change this one. Let's decrease the height by 40. There we go. Also, why is not anyone playing stream avatars? You guys have stream avatars to play with on my streams. Okay, maybe I need to make it bigger. $50. Zoom in. I didn't say move that one. Thank you. And if I'm correct, now it will look like there are rubber blankets behind that will light up, that can light up like LED lights. It looks cheap, but that's the point. It's supposed to be a cheap controller, because if I make a, let's say, a black here. Well, let's make it dark gray so we can at least see this. And then, no, that's. I'm gonna use that to delete everything in there. So. No. I'll just do smart object. Oh my fucking god. That's how it would look. Now if I want to do it better, I can literally just say, I can literally just count how many ones I can fit in there. From smallest to big. I can just keep resaturizing it. But now it's like, beep, beep. There's like little LED lights behind there. But if I could actually make it more in scale. Which I'm gonna do. So all the work I just did, let's undo it. Go back to this form. Whoa. Because we're now gonna just make them all the way I want them. So let's make this one 60. And I copy paste this one. Then I'll make this one 40. Nope. 45. That's about right. Copy paste. Starting to notice a trend here? I'll give you a hint. I'm making them all within certain parameters. To fill out the lightning bolt in a different way so it looks more professional. As you can see, the bottom part for this one just barely hits this and hits that. So there. Now so like this is the full bar. This is the okay, this is how much charge you have in your controller. I'm gonna say this right now. I'm gonna spoil what I'm doing here. This little controller bit, what I'm working on real hard right now, is when I'm finishing this, I'm gonna make a shining controller with the bars going up and down when it's going up and then blinking for deluxe charge. That's what I'm creating. So when you put subscribe later on, that will blink. This will all blink up. In fact, I might even just purposely do it as the alert. That the alert will only pop in the corner. And will just light up. Say like, you got a new... Like every time there's a notification, it will blink. Something like that. Means I will have to do a Play.me overlay and the Streamlabs overlay for the overlay itself. And the Streamlabs going blink, 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 blink every time it goes off. As a GIF. But this one needs to be 46. 45, I believe. No, that was right. It was 46. I said 46, you stupid program. No. 46! Oh, 47 actually. Boop. 48 even. Oh. There. Yes, people, I'm going graphic designer on your asses now, and I'm not even good at it. But hey, it's my own skills that I'm trying to improve as well with this. So, pretty much I'm making this, and I'll just cut this part out later. Like, I'm gonna use all kinds of tricks and bobs to get things going. I mean, I'm gonna make the knobs appear in this. Like, there's literally gonna be knobs in here. And there's literally gonna be electric knobs in here. The Joy-Cons will be in the colors will be in 2 different colors, but I'm still thinking of how to do that. Or in fact, maybe in the colors that we want them to be. Then I might have different versions for us all. Then again, that will make it very hard for the alerts. Oh no. That won't work for the alerts. I guess this will going to be one main version and one personal version for each of them. And I'll just have to make them all. No big, I'll just edit it. I'll just edit it later on. I'll discuss it with the rest. 666667. Congrats! You did not... You put in one extra thing. So the knobs are going to be here. I'm going to fill it. Since this is a smart object, I can just use the fill bucket if I believe. Fill. I want... this orange. And I want to fill it with it. There. Orange. Light orange. Or should I go with yellow? This is something I might have to discuss with the gang. Oh, don't worry about that. That's gonna be... I'm gonna move these up. Here. Let's do it more blackish. Oh, that's a redo. There. If you're wondering, they have a feathering. It's something I'll edit out later. See, there's a feathering going on there because they're smart objects. No big. I can remove those later. But I'm gonna make them lighter. Oh. See, it's around the corners. It doesn't know how to render that properly. But I'll fix that later here. These are all discrepancies I can later remove by making an under edit layer. So this is a temporary setup. I'm now gonna have to discuss the rest how I'm gonna do that because I'm still gonna give the shoulder buttons to the top.
Heads up.
Wow, Stacy. A moment, I can't even see you right now because there's another program. Thanks for the raid. It's a shame because I'm kind of trying to. Yeah, thanks for the blep raid, Agent B Smith. Oh. It's a shame because I'm about to end the stream, so you've kind of raided me for no real thing. We were gaming. I wasn't going gaming. I'm actually designing a new logo, as you can see. Hey, welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to JoJo's Gamers. I'm still thinking of what to do, but I've been streaming for 3 hours almost. And it's a casual thing. This is fine. But as you can see, I'm making a new logo at the moment. I'm gonna explain everything for you guys because I'm called all the George Arts Gamers. I am pretty much an editor for multiple people, but I also make stuff for other people. And this is for the channel itself. I work with 3 other people. I work with Kibatu, Brownie, and Brian. And we're all just gamers. Pretty much we stream mostly because we still have a YouTube channel which is high 1,000 such subscribers, but we barely make any videos for it because we're always busy with work. In fact, we only use our outside work time to either play games or just stream games. In my case, I didn't know what game I want to play. I was thinking of doing a speed run or something, but in the end I was against it, and now I decided like, hey, I actually still want to update the stream layout, which I'm doing right now, as you can see. I even have a handy dandy notepad here. But these are all assets I'm still gonna make. So the information assets I'm still gonna make. I'm still gonna make the webcam version. The boss is already in place where it's supposed to be. As you can see over here in the right top corner. And here's gonna be a chat. There's just a logo here because that's what I'm using for editing. So you're overlapping that, but it's no big. So, and here's going to be the game. Behind the logo here is going to be the game. That's the setup I set up in the first 20 minutes of the video of the stream because I was thinking about that. Also, this is the Hat in Time soundtrack. But this is the logo. It is based off a PlayStation 4 controller fused with a Switch with Switch Joy-Cons. These two are the Switch Joy-Cons. That's why they look so sloppy. But it's based off the Switch Joy-Cons. And pretty much, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna maybe put something here. I don't know. I made this customly because I wanted to have a bit of a weird controller vibe going on. Like, it's something you would see as a knockoff controller, but also as something that looks official, like the Joy-Cons, that kind of thing, which is why the coloration is like that. So it's kind of weird. Like, I'm still gonna make the knobs here. I'm thinking personally of putting an NES controller on this side, and something like an SNES or a Sega Genesis controller hybrid there. Like the buttons are on there. There's still gonna be knobs here, but here's gonna be a triangle, and here's gonna be some buttons, some face buttons, and it's gonna be here another D-pad. So here's D-pad. Here's gonna be a D-pad. Here's gonna be some buttons, and here's gonna be some buttons, and then some buttons in between, just to make it maybe it's a visual overload, but I'm still gonna discuss with the rest because I like the old logo, but I think it's time to move on to something more original. But this is me. And yeah, thanks guys for the raid. I appreciate it. I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna show the work that I did so far to the rest of the crew, because, well, these next decisions I kind of want to do with the rest of the team. If you're charged with joy, please press the follow button. Look at our Twitter, our Facebook, our YouTube. We don't have a Facebook. Why do I keep saying Facebook? So, here's our official Twitter. Here's my Twitter. It's for my personal stuff. Our archive, where our shit gets uploaded and poorly maintained by me. I do a lot. I'm such a dope sometimes. And there's also the other members, which I hope the commands still don't work. Oh, I still need to fix those commands. Well, that's what I'm working on. Anyhow, thanks for coming in, guys. Since we guys got raided, I'm just gonna see who's online, see if we can rate those kind of people just for the funsies. So, which channel should I raid? So I put the raid on so you guys don't feel like you have wasted your raid. I'm open for suggestions. You know what? Let's look on the game. Since I'm playing Hand in Time, let's move you to a Hand in Time stream. Doesn't look like a Hand in Time. That doesn't look like a Hand in Time. You know what? I'm gonna. How does these guys look like? Yeah, okay, let's rate these guys. They have no viewers. So. So, why don't we all just give them a little bit of a raid, surprise them, because they have no viewers, they're co-oping, I always love co-op streams. So, I'll see you guys there, just do hashtag joyraid. So, it's hashtag joyraid. And I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Thanks for the raid, I'm gonna send you to somewhere else, because I'm done working for now. I thank you guys for coming, and I'll see you guys later. Ciao.